today I've got the Regimen Lab Vitamin X Serum, which I reviewed their Level Serum recently, which is amazing for brightening skin. A lot of you asked me to review this one, which I've been testing off and on for the last couple months, and I would say this is very impressive serum. This one contains several antioxidants, trans resveratrol, Epigallocatechin, not going to pronounce it, but it's an amazing antioxidant. Ferulic acid, Silymarin, which is also known as milk thistle, which can be really great for skin, especially oily and acne-prone skin. Then we got ferulic acid. Then we've got, obviously, ascorbic acid. This one is really nice. The pH of it, they say, is 3. I'm going to do a pH test quickly, but I'm in a vitamin C kind of mind lately. I don't know. I'm obsessively trying new vitamin C serums, and this one is shooting to the top along with my favorites, although another one I'm really loving, Timeless, came out with the 10% vitamin C serum. They have their 20% vitamin C serum, which is great, but a lot of people with more sensitive skin want to use it, but 20% is kind of high, so they came out with 10%. So that one is really nice. So I know a lot of you mentioned it too, that you heard about it, so we're going to try it. So, okay, here comes a pH test. They say on the bottle the pH is 3. It's blurry, sorry. So let's see. Okay, so it does look like it's pretty close to 3. You can see that. 3 is on the low side for vitamin C, but it's still effective, although the lower the pH goes, the higher the chance of irritation. So I would not probably recommend this to somebody that's brand new to vitamin C, but for people that have already used vitamin C serums, L-ascorbic acid serums, and haven't had any issues, this one is worth checking out. I didn't have any issues with the irritation. My skin is pretty sensitive. This one is fragrance free, which is nice. A couple of people asked that they heard some people mention staining on their skin from this. I did not notice that at all. I don't know. Although my skin is kind of naturally stained with pigmentation, so maybe I didn't notice it, but it's really nice. Water texture. I mean, it absorbs pretty quickly, works nicely under sunscreen and moisturizer. I will say my Proteiny polypeptide cream did not work well applying this immediately after this. It foams, although the peptides, I just think some people mention it that they don't work well with a low pH, so they can foam up, which has happened with several vitamin C serums. The lower the pH, the more foaming, so kind of messing around with playing with that product and changing it out to something else in the morning because I love my vitamin C serum. So this one is really nice. It layers well, I will say. After using it for 30 days straight, my skin is so much brighter. That and the Level Serum is amazing. My 2 favorite products from Regimen Lab, the Level Serum and Vitamin X. The cleanser, didn't really like it too much. But the Wave cream was okay. So, I don't know. The Level Serum and the Vitamin X are worth checking out. I see on their website they're sold out until mid-July, it says. Temporarily out of stock, ships mid-July. Retails for $47, but if you have not purchased from them before, they give you 10% discount, or they have a set with all 5 of their products in it, which is probably the way I'd go, especially if you want to try a couple of their products. Then you can get the other ones, and if you don't like them, hand them down to friends or family, or save them, or I don't know, whatever. But really nice product overall. Ascorbic acid. Then we've got ferulic acid, vitamin E, resveratrol, which are all very good antioxidants. I mean, obviously, if you know anything about SkinCeuticals, you know they researched it and found L-ascorbic acid, ferulic acid, and vitamin E. When all 3 are used together, it creates an amazing formula that is amazing for skin. And thankfully, more and more brands are able to combine and use those, even though SkinCeuticals has a history of suing some of them. I think if they're a smaller brand, they can get away with it and not get sued because it costs a lot of money to sue people. But if you're a drunk elephant and you're making a lot of money, then you get sued and in trouble. So I don't know. It's just what I know. Although the SkinCeuticals patent has certain percentages that they patent. So if they don't release the percentages, then maybe they won't get sued. I don't know. But anyway, I'm really loving this one. It's a great antioxidant product, great for brightening skin, great for working well under sunscreen and moisturizer, adds in your routine nicely. And it seems like they make their products fresh, so there's no issue with it showing up dark orange like has happened with other brands. The Drunk Elephant I'll mention, again, to rip on them. But no brand are perfect, so whatever. Everyone makes mistakes. So as long as they can make them fresh, they're great. But when brands like Drunk Elephant or Tarte start making them and then trying to make their entire year production in one run, and then by 6 months in, they're all oxidized, but seems like Regimen Labs, Timeless is another one, Geek and Gorgeous, they make them fresh. They're better that way. So this one, well worth checking out. If you have dry skin, sensitive skin, acne-prone skin, it is a winner, especially if you're not new to vitamin C. If you're new to vitamin C, maybe not worth checking out yet. Keep it in your mind and pick it up once your skin is kind of used to it. So anyway, loving it. So there we go. I don't know, some other big YouTuber mentioned them, but I mentioned them first. So keep that in mind. I don't know. I'm just a dorky kid from Minnesota, so whatever. Anyway, I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check that out or what your favorite vitamin C is. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much.